Welcome everyone. This class is continuation of the previous class of vector product. Today I'll discuss mainly in the first phase the theoretical part of vector product. So we have already discussed the theory part. What is vector product and different cases, note 1, note 2 to note 7. Area of parallelogram, area of triangle, unit vector perpendicular to both A and B. Now, using vector product, you have to prove sine formula. So, A by sine A equals to B by sine B equals to C by sine C, where the symbols have their usual meaning. A, B, C. This is A vector. This is B vector. This is C vector. So, ABC is any triangle. BC equals to A vector. CA equals to B vector. AB equals to C vector. Also, mod A equals to A, mod B equals to B, and mod C equals to C. So, same as proof of cosine formula, this part. Now, from triangle law of addition, so look this A plus B plus C, total displacement is 0. A plus B plus C equals to 0. So A plus B equals to minus C vector. Now taking cross product with C vector, C cross A plus B equals to C cross minus C. Now cross product is distributive. C cross A, C cross B equals to 0. Now C cross A equals to minus C cross B equals to B cross C. This is suppose one anti-commutative. So cyclic order, C cross A equals to B cross C. Now, if we transfer B to right hand side, A plus C, again A plus C equals to minus B vector. So taking cross product with B vector, B cross A plus C, B cross minus B. So B cross A plus B cross C equal vector, this is 0. So B cross C equals to minus B cross A. This is anti-commutative. So you can write this as A cross B. So from 1 and 2, what we are getting? From 1 and 2. A cross B equals to B cross C equals to C cross A. So from 1 and 2, A cross B equals to B cross C equals to C cross A. So, if it is A plus B plus C equals to 0, then A cos B equals to B cross C equals to C cross A. This is first phase. Now we use definition of cross product. So if we take mod A mod B, then angle between A and B, then you need a unit vector. So to avoid unit vector, we take modulus of A cross B, modulus of B cross C, modulus of C cross A. Now from definition, so this is mod A, mod B. We have already stated angle between A and B. This is not C. This is outwards. This is inwards. So angle is pi minus C. So sine pi minus C. This is magnitude of B, magnitude of C, sine pi minus A equals to magnitude of C, magnitude of A, sine pi minus B. So taking definition of cross product. Now angle between A and B is not C but pi minus C. So magnitude of A, magnitude of B, sine C. Magnitude of B, magnitude of C, sine A. Magnitude of C, magnitude of A, sine B. So dividing throughout by mod A mod B mod C. What we are getting? Sine C by magnitude of C, sine A by magnitude of A, sine B by magnitude of B. Now taking reciprocal and putting A equals to magnitude of A equals to A, this is B, and this magnitude of C equals to C, we get sine formula. So this is proof. So in board problems, it is sometimes given that A plus B plus C equals to 0. Prove that A cross B equals to B cross C equals to C cross A. So the first part of the, then take magnitude and use definition of cross product. We get proof. Now problem number 2. Area of triangle. Whose area of triangle whose vertices has position vector A, B and C. So A, this is A vector. With respect to origin, this is A vector. This is B vector and this is C vector. So what is area of triangle? Half of mod of cross product of two adjacent sides. So look, BA is adjacent side, BC is adjacent sides. So BA equals to A minus B. BC equals to C minus B. So area of triangle ABC equals to half of magnitude of BA cross BC. So half of magnitude of A minus B cos C minus B. Now if it is not IJK, we have already stated we have to use distributive and anti-commutative rule. So A cross C minus B minus B cross C minus B. So distributive law of cross product. Cross product. Now again using distributive law, half of A cross C minus A cross B minus B cross C plus B cross B. Now B cross B is 0. Now B cross B, this is 0. So what we are getting, this is in cyclic order, this is in cyclic order, this one is 0 and this is not in cyclic order. So half of, after this, half of minus C cross A, to make it in cyclic order, A cross B minus B cross C. Now this one is 0. So half of A cross B plus B cross C plus C cross A. This is proof. So these are most important problem. So this is theory part. So very simple, only use of distribution, distributive law. Now two more problems. Lagrange identity. If A and B are any two vectors, then mod A cross B whole square equals to mod A square mod B square minus A dot B whole square equals to, this is determinant, mod A square A dot B mod B square. So they are equivalent. Form is only different. It's simple problem. Look, from definition, mod A cross B, magnitude of A, magnitude of B, sine theta n cap. Now to avoid n cap, A cross B, magnitude of A, magnitude of B, sine theta. So this implies mod A cross B whole square, mod A square, mod B square, sine square theta. Now sine square theta, this is again 1 minus cos square theta. Now this is mod A square, mod B square minus mod A, mod B cos theta, total whole square, omitting one step. Now this is mod A square into mod B square minus A dot B, magnitude of A, magnitude of B cos theta, total whole square. So this is proof. Now you can express it in terms of determinant. This is mod A square A dot B. This is mod B square, this one. This is again A dot B. Now meaning is same, mod A square mod B square minus this. So very simple problem. So mod A cross B whole square. So this inequality is called Lagrange identity. Now problem number 4. This is very simple problem of 1 or 2 marks only. So look, mod A cross B, magnitude of A, magnitude of B, sine theta. Now it is given, this is 25. So what is mod A? This is 3. This is 13. And this one is sine theta. So what is sine theta? Sine theta equals to 25 by 39. 25 by 39. So we find cos theta. Cos theta equals to root over 1 minus 25 by 39 whole square. So 39, 25, 39, so this is 4, 14. So 39, plus 25, and this is 39 minus 25 by 39. So this is 39 plus 25, 64, and this is 14. So 39, 4, 64. So 8 root over 14 by 39. Now we need A dot B. A dot B. So you can write this as plus minus, also plus minus. So A dot B, magnitude of B, cos of theta. So 3 into 13 into 8 root 14 by 39 with plus minus. So what is mod A dot B? So 39 cancel, so 8 root 14. So this is 2 marks problem. Very simple problem. Now problem number 8. A dot B equals to A dot C, and A cross B equals to A cross C, and A not equals to 0, then prove that B equals to C. So first condition, A dot B equals to A dot C. This implies A dot B minus A dot C equals to 0. Now dot product is distributive. We can write this as 0. That is, this is 0 vector actually. Now dot product of two vectors are 0. Then there are three possibilities. A equals to 0, or B minus C equals to 0, or A parallel or A perpendicular to B minus C. So in general we take A perpendicular to B minus C. But if A equals to 0, then also dot product is 0. But here it is given A not equals to 0. Therefore we get B minus C equals to 0, or A perpendicular to B minus C. So we are getting two possibilities, this and this. Now second condition, A cross B equals to A cross C. So exactly same, A cross B minus A cross C equals to 0. So A cross B minus C equals to 0. Distributive law of cross product. Here it is dot product. Now cross product is 0. So A parallel to B minus C, or A equals to 0, or B minus C equals to 0. That is null vector. But it is given A not equals to 0. Therefore B minus C equals to 0 and A parallel to B minus C. Now look, here it is A parallel to B minus C. Here it is perpendicular to B minus C. So A vector cannot be perpendicular and parallel to another vector both at a time. So this option is not true. A perpendicular to B minus C and A parallel to B minus C. This is not possible. This is not possible. At a time, this is not possible. So only this option is remaining. Therefore, we are getting B minus C equals to 0. That is B equals to C. So use of cross product is distributive and dot product is distributive. Cross product 0, A parallel to B minus C, dot product 0 perpendicular to B minus. So, theoretical problem. Next, problem number 7. So, this is also same type of problem. Look, two conditions are given. A cross B equals to C cross D and A cross C equals to B cross D. We have to prove A minus D parallel to B minus C. So, two vectors will be parallel when their cross product is 0. So, A minus D will be parallel to B minus C if A minus D cross B minus C equals to 0. We have to prove this relation. Now, LHS. A minus D cross B minus C. So, cross product is distributed. D cross B minus C. So, A cross B minus A cross C, again distributive law. A cross C. D cross B plus D cross C, again distributed. Now, what is A cross C? A cross C equals to B cross D. So, A cross B as it is. A cross C, it is B cross D. This is D cross B. And what is C cross D? A cross B. So, A cross B, we are putting this value. So, this is C cross D. And this one is D cross C. Listen again. Cross product is distributed. Then A cross B is replaced by C cross D. And A cross C is replaced by B cross D. Then look, this is B cross D. And this is D cross B. So, C cross D unchanged. This is B cross D. This is plus B cross D. This is minus C cross D. Anti-commutative. So, this. So, finally, we are getting 0. So, therefore, this one and this one are parallel. So, this is simple problem. Now again we consider two theoretical problem. Problem number 10 and problem number 11. Problem number 10. ABC are unit vectors such that A dot B equals to 0. So we get either A equals to 0 or B equals to 0 or A perpendicular to B. So in general we can write A perpendicular to B. Now A dot C equals to 0. If A and C are not null vector, then A perpendicular to C. So A perpendicular to B and here A perpendicular to C. So from these two we can conclude A perpendicular to both B and C. So perpendicular vector to both B and C, you know, this is B cross C. So A is perpendicular to both B and C. That is perpendicular to both B and C. Suppose this is B vector, this is C vector. So perpendicular to both B and C in this direction. So A is parallel to B cross C. So we can say A is parallel to B cross C. Now this step is important. Look, A is perpendicular to both B and C. That is, A is in this direction. Again, B cross C is a vector which is perpendicular to both B and C. So A must be parallel to B cross C. So if two vectors are parallel, we know one can be expressed as a scalar multiple of other. So A equals to lambda into B cross C. Now use definition of cross product. Now to avoid unit vector, take modulus. So this is mod A, mod lambda, mod B, mod C. Sine angle between this is pi by 6. Now it is given that A, B, C are unit vector. So 1 lambda, this is 1, this is half. So mod lambda equals to 2, that is lambda equals to plus minus 2. So what we are getting? So we are getting value of lambda. Now relation is A equals to lambda into B cross C. So plus minus 2 into B cross C. So what is value of lambda? Value of lambda is plus minus 2. Now look it again. A is perpendicular to both B and C. This is obvious. Now perpendicular to both B and C is B cross C vector. So A perpendicular to both B and C. And vector perpendicular to both B and C is also B cross C. So A and B cross C are parallel. So if two vectors are parallel, then we can express it A equals to lambda into this. Then take modulus and use definition of cross product. We get A equals to this. So this is also problem of JEE main. Now problem number 11. This is also similar like problem. So A cross B equals to C. So C is perpendicular to both A and B. So therefore C is perpendicular to B and C perpendicular to A. This is B cross C equals to A vector. So A is perpendicular to B and A is perpendicular to C. Here A perpendicular to C, here A perpendicular to B. So A perpendicular to B and C. So we can say A, B, C are mutually perpendicular vector. So from these two relations, we can say A, B, C are mutually perpendicular vector. Now A cross B equals to C. So mod A cross B equals to mod C. So magnitude of A, sine 90 equals to mod C. So magnitude of A into magnitude of B equals to magnitude of C. So call it 1. Again, B cross C equals to A. So take magnitude. So magnitude of B, magnitude of C, sine 90 equals to magnitude of A. So magnitude of B, magnitude of C equals to magnitude of A. So this is 2. Now put value of C. What is C? C equals to. So magnitude of B unchanged. Magnitude of C is magnitude of A, magnitude of B equals to magnitude of A. So A naught equals to 0. So magnitude of B square equals to 1. So that is magnitude of B equals to 1. That is magnitude of B equals to 1. Now, if we put magnitude of B equals to 1 in 1, so from 1 we get magnitude of A equals to magnitude of C. So, magnitude of A equals to magnitude of C. So, definition of cross product. A, B, C are mutually perpendicular vector. Then take modulus and you get these two results. Now we consider two most important problems of board as well as journeyman. So problem number 9 and 12. A, B, C are three vectors and given r cross B equals to C cross B, r dot A equals to 0. Find r vector. Find r vector. So, r cross B equals to C cross B. So, this implies r cross B minus C cross B equals to 0. So, cross product is distributive. So, B minus C equals to 0. So, if R and B minus C are not null vector, then we can say R parallel to B minus C vector. Cross product is 0, therefore they are parallel. So, what is R? R equals to lambda into B minus C. Lambda into B minus. Look, R cross B equals to C cross B. R cross B minus C cross B equals to 0. Now, look, B, this is B, this is B. So, this will be R minus C cross B equals to 0. Look, so R cross B minus C cross B. So, R minus C, B is common. So, if R minus C and B not non-null, then R minus C parallel to B vector. So, R minus C equals to lambda into B. So, R equals to C plus lambda B. So, two vectors are parallel, we are getting this relation. Now, one more condition is given, R dot A equals to 0. So, what is R? C plus lambda B dot A equals to 0. So, C dot A plus lambda into B dot A equals to 0. So, lambda equals to minus C dot A by B dot A. So, this is value of lambda. Now, C dot A, what is C dot A? C dot A minus C dot A. So, 4i minus 3j plus 7k dot 4i minus 3j plus 7k 2i plus k. This is B dot A, I plus j plus k dot what is A? 2i plus k. So, minus, now this is 8 I dot I k plus 7, 8 plus 7, and this is 2 plus 1. So, 15 by 3 minus 5. So, we are getting lambda. So, lambda is minus 5. So, if lambda is minus 5, so what is R? R equals to C minus 5 into B. So, lambda is minus 5. Now, what is C? C is 4i minus 3j plus 7k minus 5 into multiplied by B, I plus j minus k. So, 4i minus 5i, this is minus 5, minus 3j minus 8j. So 7k plus 5k, this is 12k. So R is this one. So same as of earlier, use this relation B to right hand side. So this B is operated at the right hand side of R. It is also right hand side of R. So R cross B minus C cross B equals to 0. Use distribution law. Then R minus C parallel to B. So R equals to lambda. R minus C parallel to B. So R minus C equals to lambda B. Now problem number this. This is most important problem for board. This is probable question. Now A, B, C are given. Find D which is perpendicular to both A and B, and C dot D equals to 15. D is such a vector, it is perpendicular to both A and B. Therefore D equals to lambda into A cross B. So perpendicular to both A and B. So suppose this is A, this is B. So here you can get here. That is why it is lambda times lambda into this. So lambda into I, J, K. What is A? 1, 4, 2. This is 3 minus 2, 7. So lambda into 3 minus 2, 7. 1, 4, 2. 28 plus 4. This is 32. Lambda into 32 I cap. This is obviously I cap minus j into 7 minus 6. So this is 1. J into 7 minus 6 plus k into minus 2 minus 12. So this is minus 14. So 28 j 7 minus 6 minus j, this is minus 2 minus 12. So we are getting D. Now it is given that C dot D equals to 15. C dot D equals to 15. What is C? 2i minus j plus 4k dot D 32 lambda into I minus lambda into j plus now minus 14 lambda into k equals to 0. 32 I minus lambda j minus 14 lambda into k equals to 0. So what we are getting equals to 15. This is 15. So 64 lambda plus lambda minus 56 lambda. K dot k is 1. K dot k is 1. So 64 plus 1, 65. This is 15. So 65 and this is 56. So this is 9. 9 lambda equals to 15. So what is lambda? 5 by 3. So 5 by 3. Now what is D? D equals to lambda into this one. So finally you have to find D. D vector equals to lambda, that is 5 by 3 into 32i minus j minus 14k. So this is D vector. So you can also use alternative method. So D is perpendicular to A. So you can take D equals to xi, yj, zk. This is D vector. So D is perpendicular to A. So D dot A equals to 0. So you get a relation x plus 4y plus 2z equals to 0. Then d dot b equals to 0 because d is perpendicular to b. So 3x minus 2y plus 7z equals to 0. Now, solving by method of cross multiplication, you get x, y, z, and suppose this equals to k. So c dot d equals to 15. So 2x minus y plus 4z equals to 15. So c, and what is d? C dot d is this. So from here you get x, y, z in terms of k. Putting value of x, y, z, you get k. So if you get k, then so this is not k. Suppose k is already present in here vector. Suppose this is c. Then putting value of x, y, z, you get c. If you get c, you get x, y, and z. So putting value of x, y, z, you get d vector. So using concept of dot product, you can also solve this problem. But this will be shortcut method. Now consider last problem. P and Q are unit vector having angle 30 degree. So mod P equals to 1, mod Q equals to 1. Find area of the parallelogram whose diagonals are given. So we know formula, if diagonals are given, so area of parallelogram equals to A cross B, then half of A cross B. So what is A? A is P plus 2Q, then cross 2P plus Q. Then exactly same way use cross product is distributed. So P cross 2P plus Q plus 2Q cross 2P plus Q. Cross product is distributed. So 2 into P cross P, P cross Q distributive. 2 into 2, 4 into Q cross P plus 2 into Q cross Q. Now P cross Q is 0. This is 0. This is also 0. So half of P cross Q, and this is minus 4 into P cross Q. So half of minus 3 P cross Q. So 3 by 2 mod P cross Q. So minus is absorbed. So 3 by 2 definition of cross product. Magnitude of Q, sine angle between them is given as 30 degree, sine 30 degree. Magnitude of P, magnitude of Q, angle between P and Q, this is 30 degree. So 3 by 2, this is 1, this is again 1, this is scalar, this is half, so 3 square unit. So this is also most important problem. So today I have solved some most important problems of cross product. So mainly theory type, half of them are theory type. So and using IJK also, the previous two. So these problems are important for board as well as JEE main also. If you solve this problem, I think you may able to solve problems of dot product and cross product from your book. You can consult any standard book. So thank you for today.